What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy I Heart Indie, and today we're going to look at Lode Runner Legacy. If you like discovering indie games, hit the subscribe button, and always check the description as there'll always be a game giveaway. If you're watching this review, you're most likely an old fart like me and probably know what Lode Runner already is. If not, here's your spiel. You're a human with some type of contraption that can blast a hole in the ground to the left or the right of where you're standing. You use the hole to dodge enemies. Your main objective is to collect all the packets of gold and exit the level. The original game came out way back in 1983. That's before I was born. Yet the base gameplay of this game still lives up to today's standards. A testament that gameplay trumps graphics. Speaking about graphics, the game retains that old school pixel feel while still appealing to modern aficionados by using a voxel-like style. This makes it look great on an HD display while giving it that old school pixelated feel. There are 4 gameplay modes: Adventure, Puzzle, Classic, and World levels. The Adventure mode is a story-driven mode. Most people wouldn't really care about a story in this game. However, they did use very short skits a la Pac-Man meets Miss Pac-Man, so that's cool. And there's still a world/level hub to select levels as you play, so that's great. The puzzle mode is probably my favorite mode of them all. No enemies stealing your gold, just collect the pieces, don't get trapped, and bounce. My second favorite mode, and probably the mode I'll beat before I get to the adventure mode, is the classic mode. In this mode, you can find the original 150 levels from the first game faithfully recreated in a modern engine. In other modes, the levels and characters are zoomed in and they look 3D. In this mode, it's zoomed out. And even though they're using voxels to create the characters, because of how far it's zoomed out, it looks like very sharp pixel art. They also slowed down the pace in this mode to match the slower pacing of the original game. Little extras like change sound effects and animations, especially when the player climbs a ladder, really shows that the developers cared. So in this game you get the best of both worlds, the more modern arcadey feel and the classic slower style for when you feel like being nostalgic. These levels have a long resonance in my mind. They have been planted as a little sap in my youth and have forested up over time. And as I play these levels once more, it's like taking a cutlass and forging my way back into a secret garden. Needless to say, the levels play great. The World Levels mode is basically your online hub. This is where you can download other people's work. Finally, there are 3 create modes: levels, characters, and items. I've only tried these modes for a few minutes each. I'm simply not interested in creating levels, since when I'm creating, I rather create my own games. By the way, please check out my latest game on itch called Stomper Blox Arcade. I'll leave a link in the description. One thing I didn't understand was how to share your levels, as I couldn't find the option in the world's level selection. It just so happens that you actually have to go to this little tab on the top called Data to share your creations online. I guess this is fine for most people. It's less clutter in the world's level hub. I couldn't find a way to browse made up characters though. I really want to download Mario and Link. I'm just guessing that people didn't get enough time to create these creations and share them online. Even though I wouldn't be using the creation tools, I do like downloading other people's creations. And with complete control to create anything and everything, this game just received my unlimited replayability badge. Let's just hope that the community keeps up. So what's the final verdict? Highly recommended. This game is so worth the $20 that they're asking for. And if found on sale, I can guarantee you that it's one of the better bargains around. So that's my review. If you enjoy discovering indie games, definitely stick around. We'll discover a ton more together. I feel so weird saying this in front of this camera and you're sitting there. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy I Heart Indie. Okay, I can't say that without smiling. Are you smiling?
No, I am. You're copying what's his face.
No, it's not that. It's just that, I don't know, I think it looks better with the sunglasses too. Tell me what you think.
I just think it's weird that you're wearing sunglasses indoors.